Somebody can tell you.
When I heard me back in the day, I used to hate mad niggas for the Jordans.
What? You can ask the happiest nigga in the world. Ask Will Smith if he ever hated on something, nigga.
You was hating? My moms and them really couldn't. They wasn't buying that shit for me, or they couldn't afford it at the time. I definitely hated it.
I hated niggas had
whoever had it, I hated it for sure.
You was jealous.
A hater kill you, man.
Yeah.
No, my hate wasn't that strong. That's
a hater. Like, what's up with you? I'm talking about extreme haters.
My hate wasn't that strong. I was mad. I was mad.
My grandmother.
No, Dave East was jealous of him. Now, if Dave East would have took it from him, he's a hater.
Really kick in for men. When y'all feel like at what age do you feel like
I say 40.
If you let the world tell it, I'm still a YN, so I'm definitely not mature yet.
Nah, you're not.
I think maturity can kick in at any age for a man. You know what I'm saying? It's the lifestyle they live.
What is maturity though? Is maturity paying your bills, or does that mean you gotta wear a suit?
I'm not confusing maturity with gratuity.
I can tell you exactly what maturity is. Maturity is not doing the same things you was doing when you was young, because you're older now. Like, you're not going to see me stand on a corner with a bunch of guys laughing all day, drinking and smoking on a curve. That's something I did when I was like 15, 16, running around with a bunch of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Being mature is even being mature with your money. Like saying, let me start spending my money like I used to when I was young, shopping all the time, blowing all my bread, not taking care of my bills. So if you're older and you take care of your credit cards, pay them off, you know, stack some money for a rainy day, that's showing maturity. You're a mature grown man. And you're not laughing a lot because it's not nothing really funny the older you get. People die in your family. You got to take care of your sick parents. So, you know, you're supposed to mature when you get older. Like in your 40s, or it could be in your 30s, your late 30s. Because you're seeing that life ain't funny no more the older you get. So that's being mature. Not having multiple women. You know, keep having sex with a bunch of women. Have to keep getting shots in your ass because you keep on having unprotected sex with a bunch of women. Doing things you did when you was younger. We did all that in our 20s. Having discipline. Not even sexing everybody. Just, let me just sex this one chick. This is my shorty. Let me just stay around and settle down. That shows signs of being mature. Like Fab, he's a very mature guy. You could tell from his conversation. And Mano. Dave East and Jim Jones like big kids. You just see the way they talk, you know, the way they now. Now, I'm going to tell you about the hating thing. They all couldn't really give you a good scenario of being a hater, right? Being a hater is if you see somebody that's fresh to death, right? You never even spoke to nigga. He just live in the hood. He riding through in that nice little, in a Wraith. And this is a hater. Yo, I don't like that nigga right there. This might go, why you don't like him? Nah, I just don't like him. That's a hater. That's a hater right there, straight to jump. He never did nothing to you. Yup. And you ain't say, oh, he doing good. Oh, damn, I like that nice car he got. He doing his thing. That's the guy that's not a hater. But a guy to go, I'm like that nigga. If then I'll rob that nigga. That's a hater. And that's the type of guys you don't want to make as your friend. I'm out.